And those arms get lighter and lighter. We keep counting down. When I get down to 4, take that deep breath into the nose. And those arms just lift up, float up to the ceiling. 6, 5, 4. Deep breath in. And those arms go all the way up like ropes, strings, balloons, lifting, carrying, floating those arms up into the air. You're doing fantastic. It's like I said, it's like I'm conducting your own personal dream. I'm going to continue tonight's dream by giving all of you a brand new talent. On the count of 3, each and every one of you are now awesome. Awesome rock stars, and my rock stars in this dream. You are the best damn drummer on the face of the earth. You can play the drums better than anyone ever born. On the count of 3, eyes remaining closed, play those drums in 3, 2, 1. Play those drums. Back to my superstars, you're auditioning for the greatest rock band of all time. They don't want regular drummers. They're looking for the wildest, the craziest, the most maniacal drummers of all time. The more laughing, clapping, cheering you hear from your friends, the harder you drum. 1, 2, 3, rock it! If I'm touching on the shoulder right now, you're more than just a badass drummer. You're a badass guitar player. Rock that guitar. Right over here, if I'm touching your shoulder, you're a badass horn player. Blow that horn. Right here, here, and here. We got the world's greatest triangle players. Play that triangle. The more laughing, clapping, cheering they hear, the better they're gonna do. Take a deep breath into the nose, out through the mouth. Let your body sleep and relax. Right there, you're doing fantastic. If I sent you down, you didn't do anything wrong. I have a limited amount of time. If people are going to be the most focused tonight, thank you for giving this a shot. Let me do one thing for safety. Be on stage on the count of 3, sitting straight, eyes open. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Little sister, come and grab that chair right there for me. Yep. Go and grab that chair right there. And do me a favor, my friend, scoot right next to him. Scoot as close as you can to him. Scoot all the way over for me. Eyes open, scoot your chair right next to them. That's perfect. Scoot over right next to her. Right next to her. What's your name, my man? Andrew. You ever do this before? Feels really relaxing, really good. Andrew and Kevin. Andrew, Kevin. Good. Why not give him easy? Andrew, Kevin, you guys are going to help me keep everybody safe tonight. Take a deep breath in. Let your eyes close. Let that breath out. Let your head roll forward. Kevin, Andrew, you tore my middles. From this point on the show, every time I say the word sleep, your back is glued to the chair, your head rolls forward. This keeps you safe, everybody else on stage safe. What's your name, my friend? Noah, Natalie, and Robin? I'm sorry, Allie? Nellie, I'm sorry. So Nellie and Robin, Nellie, and Noah. Do me a favor, scoot right next to Noah, scoot right next to Nellie. Take a deep breath in on this side. That breath out, it's going to be like going into a real comfortable pillow. Deep breath in. Let your eyes close. And Noah, sleep. Always fall to the middle like a nice comfortable pillow. Sleep. Always fall to the middle. And sleep. Always down to the middle, nice and comfy. Take a deep breath over here, ladies. Let that breath out and sleep. Always down to the middle. Sleep like a nice comfortable pillow. What's your name, my dear? Marie, scoot right next to her for me. It's going to make you so much more comfortable, Marie. Ever do this before? It's going to feel so cool. Look at her shoulder. It's going to look like a real comfortable pillow. Yeah, keep staring. You're going to take a deep breath in. Let that breath out and sleep all the way down. Hell yeah, let's have some fun! Woo! The number one thing hypnotized people respond to is positive reinforcement. The more you laugh, clap, cheer, the better they feel, the better they do. No whistling, it gets really distracting for them. But the more noise you make, the better they feel. And I'm telling you this for 2 reasons. Reason 1, these are your friends. These are your loved ones. Fuck it, little brother, it could have been you. They deserve the love and affection. Reason 2, the more noise you make, the better they are, which means from this second on, Sexos on your shoulders, are you ready? Oh, my superstar volunteers, all the clapping and cheering is for you. From this point on the show, your ass is glued to your chair is glued to the floor, the napkins in my hand are no longer just napkins. These are also $100 bills. Welcome to Las Vegas. You will need as many of these as you can possibly collect. You will not hit each other for them, and at no point in tonight's show will you ever hit me. Okay, you giggle, I've made my fuck ups. You will never hit me. The more noise you hear, the more valuable these $100 bills become. Always glued to your chair. On the count of 3, eyes open. Let's get our superstars paid. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight. Eyes. So what's the girls' trip for? A good time. It's great. I'm sorry, was it Maria or Maria? Maria, you're doing fantastic. You're doing so well. No, here, you got 10 grand more. I'm going to show you something I don't show everybody, Marie. I'm going to show you how to hypnotize yourself. How to relax whenever you want. Watch this, Marie. Hold this hand out for me, just like this. What's your favorite color? Blue. Imagine a little blue dot right there. From this point on the show, anytime that blue dot touches your forehead, go right to sleep to the middle, to a huge ovation. Deep breath in. Let that breath out, and shoo. That's right. Thank you so much for setting her up there. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Superstars, on the count of 3, sitting straight, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes closed. And superstars, for that, all of you have some awesome talents. One thing we know about all 8 of you, we know that you 8 are now championship bodybuilders. Bodybuilders, from this point on the show, anytime I say the words bodybuilders pose, eyes remaining closed, hit your favorite bodybuilding pose for all of our judges in 3, 2, 1. Bodybuilders pose. Bodybuilders, you got more in you. Bodybuilders pose. Oh, bodybuilders, you got to get our audience laughing on the count of 3. Funny faces and all. Hit your favorite silly pose. 1, 2, 3. Funny pose. Oh, and making those funny poses makes you want to laugh. On the count of 3, you're a giant laugher. You're a non-stop knee-slapping, snorting laugher. 1, 2, 3. You love to laugh. And the more I talk, the funnier and funnier everything becomes. Hell, on the count of 3, you're a professional loud laugher. 1, 2, 3. You love to laugh. And not only do you love to laugh, on the count of 3, you're going to laugh even harder. On the count of 3, there is a movie playing on the back of your eyelids. On the count of 3, you are watching the funniest movie, the funniest moment of all time. 1, 2, 3. You are watching the funniest shit you have ever seen. And not only do you love to laugh, you are now more ticklish than anyone you have ever known. You love being ticklish. Your shoulder is now the most ticklish thing in the universe. And up here, laughter's contagious. So the more laughter you hear, the funnier funnier and funnier everything becomes. Oh, wait a minute, some of that movie screen's changing. On the count of 3, your hands glued to your knees. On the count of 3, hands glued to your knees, you are watching the scariest movie ever made. 1, 2, 3, you're watching the scariest shit of all time. On the count of 3, this turns you into one of those little kids that likes to freak out at everything. 1, 2, 3, that movie gets scarier and scarier the more noise you hear. Thank God in heaven you are sitting next to your best friend. On the count of 3, huddle up, get safe. 1, 2, 3, huddle up, get safe. I'm giving you Shaggy and Scooby right there. Oh, superstar, you're not just watching that movie on the count of 3. You are starring in that movie on the count of 3. You are Hollywood's #1 screamer. When I say the word scream, you will let out the loudest, the longest Hollywood yell of all time. You have to keep your yell going over and over until I touch your head. As soon as I touch your head, you stop yelling, go right back to sleep. On the count of 3, sitting straight, eyes closed in that contest. 1, 2, 3, sitting straight, eyes closed. Sitting straight, eyes closed, deep breath in. And 3, 2, 1, scream! Sitting straight, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes closed. Eyes open, Andrew. Eyes open, my friend. Thank you so much for Mr. Chaperone. I'm hoping you go a little bit deeper. Give him a big round of applause. And let's do this for everybody on stage. On the count of 3, sitting straight, eyes open. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes open. And ladies, do me a favor, scoop one chair in. And everybody looking right here. One thing I need to introduce you to. This is a hypno finger. Much like time you sleep, every time you point, you go poof. Always to sleep, always to the middle. We take that deep breath in, let that breath out, and Noah, sleep. Nelly, sleep. Robin, sleep. All the way down, sleep right there, sleep right there. Marie, let me see your little blue dot. Yeah. Shoo. Kev, looking right here. You have got to get one of these. You give me a group like this, we call Hypnosis Unleashed exactly that. It's unleashed, uncensored, the wildest show in Vegas, right? Only when I know you want it unleashed, everybody starts clapping. And it gets louder! And they start chanting my name, they start chanting, Kevin! Yeah. Every time you do that, you give me permission to go further and crazier. My volunteer superstars, on the count of 3, I am totally normal. Hurtful. I am totally normal from the front. And as soon as I turn around, you will realize I have absolutely no clothes on in the back. My naked asshole is staring you right in the eye. You will react to it like it's the ugliest, the nastiest thing you've ever seen in your life. The more I talk, the uglier and uglier this ass gets. 1, 2, 3, sitting straight, eyes open. And Robin, Nellie, Noah, Kevin, and Crystal, Crystal, Taylor, Maria, you guys are all doing fantastic. I'm so lucky to have you up here tonight. Honestly, I am so lucky. Now see, I mean lucky, right? To have a group like this up here. I mean, when you do a show like mine, like you don't know who's gonna be where, but all of them bring their personality, and that's what makes it. I mean, like Maria and Crystal, and they are doing amazing. They really are. They're holy shit. I mean, Kevin and Noah, right? These guys are great. And what I love in hypnosis, You can kind of flip the script a little bit. Noah, sleep. Kevin, sleep. Noah, Kevin, on the count of 3, you are professional ass grabbers. The more noise you hear, the more you can reach up and grab that ass. It's your job, ladies, on the count of 3. This is the ugliest thing you've ever seen in the world. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open. Kevin, eyes open. Noah, eyes open. So like I was saying, they are all just fantastic up here. And that's where kind of the fun comes in for me, because like you don't know, right? You don't know who it's going to be on any given night. But once you find that you have sleep right there, sleep right there, sleep right there, sleep right there. Crystal Taylor, sleep right there. Marie, watch this. It gets uglier and uglier and uglier. Remember the little blue dot that put you to sleep? Yeah, if you use your blue dot, the ugly ass goes away. Shoo! For the record, I don't care when they grab. I've had professional linebackers up here just haul off and I don't give a shit. It's funny. But when you feel a finger, keep laughing, I gotta walk this off. My superstars, I am so sorry for that wardrobe malfunction. I will fix that problem on the count of 3. I am completely normal from the back. You want to go there? And they start chanting. Hell yeah. All right, as soon as I turn around, you'll realize I have no clothes on in the front. You're fucking gentlemen, guys. Pay attention. You can get involved. I appreciate that. Gentlemen, I'm going to teach you why I learned hypnosis. Ready? Not only am I completely naked in the front, I am now the most well-endowed human being you have ever seen in your lives. Hell yeah, gentlemen. We are talking about an elephant trunk grabbing a beer keg on this one. One. And on the count of 3, you're gonna hear some music playing. The more that music plays, the bigger and bigger this monster gets. As soon as that music stops, you're gonna realize I'm not the naked one. You 7 are. 1, 2, 3, sitting straight, eyes open, eyes open. Robin, Nellie, Noah, Kevin, that good, that better? Yes? Yeah, Crystal, Taylor, Marie, that okay? All right, good. Check this shit out. And these seven are awesome here tonight. I am so proud. Oh, Grace, amazing. And Noah, it's not my arm touching you. If you think this shit's weird, check yourselves out right now. Naked, look yourselves. Kevin, Noah, on the count of 3, guys, you two are going to be proud to be naked. Guys, on the count of 3, the more I talk, the more noise you hear, the bigger your units get. 1, 2, 3, check that out, guys. Those anacondas gotta roll. Superstars, on the count of 3. On the count of 3, you're going to realize you're not the naked ones. Anybody standing in the audience making noise is 1, 2, 3, look out! Some of you have fans right now. Some of you have only fans. Superstars in 3, 2, 1. Bodybuilders, pose! And 3, 2, 1, sleep all the way down. Keep it here, go unleash! have been awesome, they deserve to feel awesome. Superstars on the count of 3, sitting straight, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes closed. And superstars, eyes closed. From this point on the show, you deserve to feel awesome. So from this point on the show, anytime I say the word pop, anytime you hear the word pop, the sound pop makes your chair vibrate in the most special, the most sensual way possible. I told you it was more fun up here. Every time I say the word pop or we touch your shoulder, it's like a bolt of electric pleasure shooting through your legs, shooting through your arms, shooting through your body, giving you the most climactic feeling of all time. On the count of 3, eyes open, superstars. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes open, looking right over here, my friends. And they are superstars. They really are. Yes. In fact, superstars, I'm going to let you all in on a little secret. See, in hypnosis, there's a better term than superstar. You 7 are pop stars. And the reason I say pop star is because in hypnosis, that's what you're looking for. You're looking at that pop. Now that pop, oh, that's the moment where something pops in your mind. And that pop, it just starts to feel better and better with every pop you get. And you know what? There are some nights you have this little kind of baby little pop. Some nights it's the big one, it's the impact pop. But my favorite's what I call the rapid fire pop. Because the rapid fire one goes pop, 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 pop. But that's not Emily's favorite.
It's sure not. These men with the short and fast ones, that's cute, but us ladies, we like the pops that last a little longer. We like the pops that build in anticipation. So help me out with a really long pop. That's how you girls trip, okay?
Right there, sleep, right there, sleep, right there, sleep, right there. Kevin, check this out, my man. Hold this hand out for me just like this. Just like that. Now you got 2 choices what you can do with this finger. Choice 1, you can just touch your nose, you go right to sleep. Or choice 2, you say pop right in that finger. You have the biggest one yet. What do you want to do? Roll pop. Yeah, try a bigger one. Pop. Yeah, try a rapid fire one. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, try a long one. Pop. Kevin came and went. So let's see who's with who. So we got girls stripped together. Who is Taylor and how do you know her? Niece, I'll tell you where not to look. So let's see, and Robin is with you. How do you know Robin? Your niece as well, okay. And Nellie is with, how do you know Nellie? One of your best friends, okay. And Noah is with, how do you all know Noah? Son. And Kevin's with, and how do you know Kevin?
He's my husband.
Your husband, how long?
45 years.
45 years. And your son? Hold on 1 second on the 45 years. I'll be right back with you. Okay, for those of you not clapping for 45 years, how jaded are we? Let's try that again. 45 years! So, looks like you're the only spouse in the audience, so I think you're going to win it tonight. What's your name, my dear? Sandy, I don't need to tell you this. Kevin is awesome.
Yes, he is.
I'm just not the only one who should be allowed to have some fun with this. Come on up here. Everybody give her a big round of applause. Mom, please have 5 years off or something. That's what she just said. I'm sorry, what was your name again, my dear? Sandy, do me a favor. Take a seat right there. Do not get out of the chair. That'll keep you safe and Kevin safe. Sandy, what's your favorite color? Purple. We'll do this with purple. So I have Sandy and Kevin. 45 years! What color? Purple. Kevin. And only Kevin. From this point on the show, whenever your wife is up here on stage, and whenever Sandy, and only when Sandy is on stage and says the color purple, Kevin, you will remember every amazing moment you've ever shared with this woman. Kevin, you remember every smile she's ever put on your face, every second of joy and passion you've ever shared together. Kevin, you will stand up, you will slowly saunter over to your bride. You will give Sandy the biggest kiss, hell yeah, my dear, you have ever given her in your life. This is a kiss of undying passion. The more laughing, clapping, cheering you hear, the more you need to get your lips all over her. Whenever Sandy, and only when Sandy says the word purple. On the count of three, everybody sitting straight, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes closed. And Kevin, only Kevin, eyes open, my man. Eyes open. There's 5 grand more, brother. You can put that away quickly. Yep. And Kevin, how long you been married, my friend? 45 years. You know what that makes him? Like the first dude to ever get that shit right. Congratulations. You got a good one. Now, I got it. Now, you get what's going to happen. It's A and B. It's cause and effect. Sandy, say it loud and proud.
Purple.
Get loud. 5 seconds. Loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide awake, Kev. Wide awake. Wide awake. Come on back. Come on. Go over here. We're doing that. Sandy, say it again.
Purple.
Now it's better relationships through mind control. Wide awake, Kevin. Wide awake. Wide awake. Kevin, come back over here. There's 1,000 more for you. And Kevin, sleep right there. Okay, Sandy. The reason I chose you to do that 2 times. Don't do it again until after the show. I can't have them leave the stage. Gotta keep them safe. But by doing it twice for 45 years, baby, I'm gonna leave that in all night long for you. Everybody give Sandy a big round of applause. And how do you all know Noah? Pardon? Your son. And how old is he? 18. Any kids? That you know of. Noah. And only Noah. On the count of 3, you're going to open up your eyes. When you open up your eyes, little brother, you're going to realize you've got a very serious problem, friend. Noah. You're pregnant. Not only are you pregnant, Noah, you're on daytime television. The person who knocked you up is sitting in the front row. It's time to call them out. On the count of 3, eyes open, Noah. 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, Noah. Noah, eyes open. Eyes, 2. Look right here. That. Noah, how far along?
3 months.
3 months. Dude, who did this point? Who?
You!
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! You celebrated their love and you're doing this shit? Oh, look, Noah, are you sure? Because we've heard about some people over there, maybe? Oh, you're sure? Okay. No, that's cool, man. You're a one-person man. I appreciate that. Noah, I'm going to help you out. Sleep right there. Noah, you are not 3 months pregnant. That is ridiculous.
Wow, it was like a year.
You are 9 months pregnant. You are going into labor. That baby is coming. Nellie, sleep right there. And Crystal, sleep right there. And Taylor, sleep right there. You 3 are delivery doctors. You got to get down there. You got to catch that kid. Robin and Marie, you 2 are delivery coaches. You're going to stay in your chair, but you got to shout instructions. You got to get Noah through this pregnancy. Noah, the more laughing, clapping, cheering you hear, the more intense the delivery process. Noah, you will not poop. Real talk? Oh, there are mistakes you make once. On the count of 3, eyes open, doctors go. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, baby coming, doctors go.
Ah! My God!
Get loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bodybuilders, po! Take your seats, bodybuilders. Take your seats. Take your seats. Sit back in your chair. And Nellie, sleep right there. Robin, sleep right there. Noah, wide awake. Kevin, sleep right there. Sleep right there. Sleep right there. Sleep right there. And Noah, dude, you did awesome. Sit up. Yeah, infectious for you, little brother. I got 5. Oh, wait. You know what? Here, I got 50 grand for you. 50. Where are you from? Wyoming. 50 grand, man. You did, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, 50 grand. Oh, just go it. Go. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. You could take that back together. It could. Oh, Noah. Oh, 50 grand. Oh, Noah. Oh, this isn't even money anymore. Now it's confetti, but for you, this is very special confetti. Just for you, Noah. It's sleep confetti. They've been awesome! Woo! The only thing is, if we're going to be honest, I don't think we're surprised that these 7 are so damn good. I mean, really from the second. Now, I mean, the second we sat these 7 next to each other, we all knew they're going to be amazing, right? Yeah. We know they're going to be awesome, right? Yeah. It's been all about the job. We know what brought you 7 back to Las Vegas. We know that you 7, you are Las Vegas's sexiest, sultriest showgirls. Showgirls, next time you hear this music play, you're gonna shake it across the stage. Everybody will clap and cheer for you because they love you. And as soon as that music stops, you'll think that was hilarious and immediately take your chairs. You'll never leave the stage. You'll never go to the edge of the stage. You'll never climb on furniture. You'll never jump. You'll never touch anybody. You'll never go near the edge of the stage. You will never, ever take off clothing. Didn't see your ass volunteer. Seriously, Kevin, you will never ever take off clothing. God, Sandy, that just seems really important to me tonight.
Thank you.
You know what, Kevin, you're going to be a chair dancer. You're going to stay in that chair. It's going to keep you safe. You're going to be our first chair dancer tonight. On the count of 3, superstars, eyes open. 1, 2, 3, eyes open, my superstars. Sitting straight, eyes open. Kev, blue to your chair. And there's 5 grand more for you. Everybody else, stand up for me. Stand up over there. There's makeup for that ripped up money. Nelly, you've been doing awesome. Robin, you've been fantastic. Marie, Crystal, Taylor, you guys have been fantastic. I just want to point this out. Somebody dropped 150 grand down there. That shit is all yours. Go for it. You have earned it. Hell yeah. More importantly, Vegas. Welcome your showgirl. Welcome to Club Hypnosis Unleashed. It's time to support your showgirl. You gotta come up to them. They can't come down to you. Come on up, make some noise. Chairs. Oh, Kevin, sleep. Noah, sleep. What's your name? Isaiah, how old are you? Perfect, come on with me. Don't be scared. I'm just getting tired. Isaiah? All right, Isaiah. Here, you're going to help me out. Do me a favor. Point right there at Crystal. Right there. Yep. You say sleep, she goes right to sleep.
Sleep.
Point right there at Taylor, say sleep.
Sleep.
Point right there. Nelly, say sleep.
No, sleep. Sorry.
Say, yep, look at Robin.
Sleep.
All right, now watch this. Look at point at Marie. Don't say it. Watch this. Just go. Now say it.
Sleep.
Awesome, isn't it? So here's the thing. Because you're 13, I can't hypnotize you yet because we do all this weird stuff on stage. You want to know what the weirdest thing I do is, though? The weirdest thing is after I've done all this weird stuff, a 13-year-old's parents let me bring their child up on stage with me. I'll tell you what, since I can't hypnotize you, I can make you think you're hypnotized forever. Like, do any of those napkins look like money to you? Because they were dancing really hard for them. Point to one that could look like money. Which one? That one, oh yeah, that one looks totally different. I agree. I see. We got like 9 of them in there. Perfect. Yep. Do me a favor. Hold that hand out. Yep. Hold that hand out for me. Hold out your other hand as well, because I want you to hold on to this as tightly as you can. Put your other hand on top. Do not let it go. Now, Isaiah, with all the imagination of a 13-year-old, for 1 second, just for 1 dumb second, can you imagine that the napkin looks like money? Really? Cool. Turn your hands like that. Press them flat. Yep. Press your hands flat. Rub that napkin. Open it up quickly. Not just a hypnotist, now he's a professional hypnotist. Let's hear it for Isaiah. Well done, little brother. some all the permanent suggestion for being up here. I'm going to live up to that promise after the show. Emily will have the USB of tonight's show. That is tonight's live show. Everything that's happened, they've been hypnotized. They're ready to wrap the show's over. They're only $30. Great souvenir. Shit, Sandy, it is the blackmail. You've wanted for 45 years. Emily will have all of those. Also, people asking about hypnosis for personal health. I have another USB. We recorded 10 of the most popular self-hypnosis MP3s on it. There are MP3s for weight loss, quitting smoking, relaxation, self-confidence, reducing anxiety by increasing gratitude. 10 MP3s for $20. And let's be honest here. If I could knock up Noah, yeah, you need to chill out, it's not a problem. And the pendulum some of you use, Emily hand makes a pure crystal version. Now the reason she hand makes is they come with a brain game. We'll teach you how to use them. You can use a brain game for two totally different things. First, you can use it for, it's a great internal tool. If you're able to look inside, if you're able to learn some things out about yourself, it's a great way to tap into your mind. You have to make choices and decisions. Second, they're fun for you, they're fun for kids. You get to feel like you have telekinesis or Jedi powers. You can make it look like you're moving shit with your mind. They're a lot of fun, they're only $15. You get all three things, the mind package for $60. We have the Hypnosis Unleashed t-shirts and hoodies. Partial proceeds from our merchandise goes directly to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So we have getting I appreciate that clapping. Even better than clapping, buy shit. Go to the Make-A-Wish website. If you don't know, I mean, not only do they provide awesome service, if you didn't know this about them, up to 90% of what they raise can go on those kids' wishes. It's my privilege to give back. I promise them a permanent suggestion. Like I said, we're going overtime. I couldn't resist our show, girls. You ready to wrap it up? You ready to call it quits?
No.
I asked. You want to go further?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you guys have been fun tonight. Thank you so much for coming on. All right, you know what? They have been superstars. Let's take them to the stars. Superstars, on the count of three, eyes remaining closed. On the count of three, you seven are NASA's favorite astronauts. Astronauts, it's time to get ready for blast off. On the count of three, eyes remaining closed. Strap yourself down into your chair in 1, 2, 3. Strap yourself down into your chair. Buckle yourself down. Harness yourself in. Reach out in front of you. Grab your helmet. Grab your breathing apparatus. Make sure you're all set for takeoff. Reach out in front of you. Turn on your computer. Turn on your dials. Get ready, astronauts. We are blasting off in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! You can feel that blast off pressure building up in your body. You gotta get that pressure out of your body. You gotta remember astronaut training. On the count of three, grab your ears, tuck your ears. 1, 2, 3. Grab your ears, tuck your ears. That's not doing enough. You gotta go to phase 2. Tuck your ears, stomp your feet. Faster, faster. Faster, you gotta go to phase 3. Tuck your ears, stomp your feet. Move your tongue in and out of your mouth. You gotta get that pressure out of your face. 1, 2, 3. Move your tongue in and out. Faster, faster, faster. The more noise you hear, the more intense it gets. The more noise you hear, the more those chairs shake. The more they shake, the more they vibrate. The more they vibrate, the more those chairs begin to pop and pop and pop. And if you thought the rapid fire pop was fun, help them all out with 1,000 pops of popcorn. Hit loud, 5 seconds, loud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sleep all the way down. Y'all make tonight rock. Thank you for coming out. If you enjoyed tonight's show, please let your friends and family know. If you didn't enjoy tonight's show, please remember, I'm Donnie, that's Marie. Superstars on the count of three, sitting straight, eyes closed. 1, 2, 3. Sitting straight, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Let that breath out. Let your body relax right there. Superstars, tonight, you 7 have been part of a show. You will remember everything that you have done up here tonight. While you will remember everything that you have done, you will not be embarrassed night, any of it. Remember that everything you've done in fun. You've been the stars of tonight's show. Hell, you have every reason to be proud of yourselves. But you will remember everything that you have done. You will no longer be held under the sway of any of those suggestions. All of tonight's suggestions will be completely free from your mind. With an exception. Kevin. And only Kevin. Once you leave the stage tonight, for the rest of the night, whenever Sandy, and only when Sandy says the word purple, you give that really, really big kiss. Congratulations on 45 years. Enjoy that and have fun. Also, make sure that all 7 of them see me at the merchandise